The new mic.
The first keep hitting me guest. All right, this is
I feel like I'm gonna get jumped in here now.
very
That would be funny if we just beat the shit out of
I
him.
guess
could
you
do that.
kick the fuck out of him.
very funny local stand-up
It is-
comedian,
it would
Jack
be-
Timmons,
It would be so easy to be.
host of Good Evening News, 1/4 of the Jane Lane Special podcast.
And the
No.
owner of
And-
multiple glory holes
No.
at Iron Bear.
No. Do they have those at Iron Bear?
Yeah, probably.
Local sex
Yeah.
pest.
Do they
Jack
have those
Timmons.
at Iron Bear?
I don't think they do.
Glory holes?
No, they do.
Crazy.
One time I went and I peed. I was very drunk and I went and I peed in, but I left the stall door open.
Mm-hmm.
And Dylan told me after that's an invitation.
Oh,
'Cause I was
really?
peeing. I was peeing and some guy just peered around my shoulder and looked at my dick and went, mm-mm? I was like, what? He was like, I suck you? And I was like,
I
no,
suck
get
Oh,
away
no,
from me.
he was foreign.
Yes. No, it's
Oh,
just
my
gay.
son.
That's just a gay pig.
That's just how
sound like.
gay people.
I suck you?
That's the
Yeah.
gay accent.
I suck on you?
I suck on you, please.
Please.
Yeah, he's a white
Please,
guy from Oklahoma.
Please, I give you suck.
I suck on you?
Yeah.
I come in there. I
Lickety
Spick and
spit.
span.
So what do you guys do on this?
We
We
just
just talk.
shoot the shit.
What did you want?
Pistols to poopies.
No, I just didn't know.
That's a Heather joke.
Yeah.
Pistols to poopies.
Pistols
Yeah.
to poopies, shoot the shit.
Shoot the shit.
She said that to a
Oh,
guy
I
on a
like that.
dating app and he blocked her.
Yeah.
Or so she says.
No, it was made up.
Oh, yeah, what was his name? Fuck. Yo, what was his name?
You fucking straight idiot.
You fucking
You
dumbass.
straight dumbass.
Fuck off, guys. I eat pussy. Why'd you guys get quiet?
Gross. We don't talk about that.
Disgusting.
I hate this chair. I feel too high up. I feel way too
Do
high
you
up.
want to switch?
No, we need you in the middle.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Well, no. I mean, I'll switch. I'll give you this chair.
Make sure you're talking into the microphone.
Well, give me that chair. It'll be easier.
Right.
Is that what you want?
No, I don't know, man.
We are just kind of shaming you for being short.
It's your
We're
fucking
by
podcast.
making you
I'm moving
shorter.
it this way.
Yeah, move it closer.
Yeah.
Get snug.
Is that better?
We were talking
Can you
about.
hear me in there?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You're not fucking with me, are you?
No, I
Your
need to
mic
hear.
is off.
I need to hear you.
That'd be so funny if you did this whole thing and you had my mic turned off on purpose.
It was just me and
Yeah.
Heather laughing and then
Yeah.
saying things that didn't make sense.
Yeah. And I just.
You being really happy telling a story.
Oh, God, Jack, that's so funny.
Yeah, hilarious.
Yeah, man.
We were talking about pranks and everything before, and I wanted to, before we started the podcast, and I wanted to, I pulled a prank on my parents one time because I poured fake blood all over me by accident. So I was playing with fake blood. I was like making something, like arts and crafts or whatever, but I poured red, it was either red paint or fake blood, and it was all over my hand and running down my hand. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to run in my parents' bedroom. And it was
scream.
like 11 at night.
Yeah.
And yeah, I ran in and I just went, oh, God!
I told you he screams every
And my mom and dad jumped out of bed and they were like, what happened? And I just went, it's fake blood. And my mom started hitting me immediately.
Yeah.
Just beating the shit
Yeah,
out
why
of
would you
me.
not? If my kid ever did that, drop kicking that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Just looking forward to the day when my son does something I can hit him for.
I dream about it.
Oh, thank you very much, Jack Jr.
That's crazy that you dream about spanking children.
I don't.
I dream about
It's in
Do
my
that
blood.
often?
No, it's in my fucking Irish blood. Hitting a child.
That is funny. When that kid did that to me yesterday, I
Yeah.
was like, oh, I could just fuck your ass up.
Yeah. Did you guys get the
Thank God I said up.
Yeah. Fuck your ass. What?
Yo, I could just fuck your ass.
I could fuck your
That'd be a bad time to cough.
Oh,
Yo, I could fuck your ass.
I could toot your ass up.
I could give you a good rim, bitch.
Have you? All right.
Have you screaming?
Well, we were getting.
Some little kid.
I
punked
forgot
my
it was a
ass.
kid.
He was a full on. Yeah, he kept being like, I'm 8.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because I was on stage and I said,
How old was he? You guys were saying he was 4.
He's
Well, I
like
kept-
4,
well, I-
dude. There's no way.
he might as well be 4.
Yeah.
We were doing a hell gig and a little kid was just standing next to the stage.
There's a small Mexican child, and there's a broad age range in there where they're the size of. They're a certain size they could be like within 5 years in any
Right.
direction. It could have been a 15-year-old boy for all I know.
He could have been the father. He could have been his own father.
You guys get the wooden spoon as a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No.
I got a lot of leather belt too.
Yeah. It was mostly wooden spoon.
Yeah.
My dad used to do the wooden spoon and he'd put it up on like top of a door frame so that we couldn't get it, and it would just sit there as like a
Reminder.
as a reminder that to be good. And then I got on a chair one day and took it down, and I forgot that his hand existed.
Oh, no.
I hid the wooden spoon. And he was like, the wooden spoon was protecting you from the hand." I was too young to realize the wooden spoon is an extension of hate.
Yeah.
It's merely a tool. And we had more wooden spoons. I didn't realize that. Like,
Where'd he hang it? Like above the door?
like it'd be like on top of the door frame.
Fuck.
So it would just sit up there while we were
That
eating
is
dinner.
really
I was
scary.
like, God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be good, I guess. Cook with that thing? Jesus Christ.
My parents just
When all
attacked
the
me.
dishes are dirty, he's like, "Cause I gotta use the little kid spoon."
Needs boy ass. He's tasting some sauce, like, it's missing something. I need some boy ass.
I told Patrick once that my dad spanked me, me and my siblings after church every time.
Why? Oh, because you'd be in there goofing off?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
but
what we would do.
but it seems like a weird religious thing.
Yeah.
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 Like,
Like routine.
Yeah. That's what being a kid in church is for, is goofing off.
Yeah.
Totally.
And getting a boner you don't want to have. and can't just spend the whole time trying to be like, why do I have a boner in church? I'm going to hell.
I just remember pissing my pants all the time in church.
Yeah, it's because it's because every fiber of your being shouldn't have been in there. Your body was rejecting.
Oh, right. And I was projectile vomiting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Blood.
black sludge.
Yeah.
Black sludge.
Yeah. It's like if you ever see like when you corner an animal, it just starts pissing everywhere. Fear in your body.
I only went to church for a short amount of time.
You get boners in there?
Well, all my brothers were like, we don't want to go here. What about all the molestation going on? And I, being a horny little kid, was like, yo, molestation's going on here? Let's
Yeah, they
go.
touching people?
Yo, what's up with that?
I didn't know it was old men.
Oh yeah, no.
Every
yeah.
every
It's
woman,
always old
every
men.
woman who worked there, I was like, what up? Yo,
What's up
what's
with you
good,
guys?
shawty?
Yo,
May the Lord be in me.
hey, God is good
All the time.
all the time.
That is good.
Oh fuck! I went to a church for a little bit where they had like a fucking like a rock band.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah,
like Christianity.
yeah. Did not
Christian
like
rock.
it.
Yeah.
I was like, this is fucking. Psh.
Yeah.
Molestation is fine, but this shit's gay.
It's so funny.
This shit's
I
gay
was
as hell.
I was super into that in like middle school because I had all my friends were Christians and they would take me to church, and then I was just one of these kids. I was one of these kids
Wow.
for like a good year. Just
God was in you.
God damn.
God
God damn.
God had a full grip on your ass.
yeah.
Miles has promised me a couple of times to take me to a black church.
Oh,
and I
really?
wanna go so bad.
That would
sounds
rule.
So fun.
Get a zoot suit. Get a motherfucking zoot
Do you
suit.
think you'd immediately get kicked out?
No, I think they would love it. It's not like I'd be making fun. We'd be like, I'm
Right.
putting my best dress on. I'm getting dressed up.
I think Colin O'Meara could start a black church. Remember that stint he had with a cane?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
people
you're
loved
like-
the cane. He talks about it. He's like, I remember I was wearing a cane. People loved the cane. I'm thinking about bringing it back.
No broken foot, just walking around with a cane.
We had a broken foot for like, he had something for like 2 weeks, then kept using the cane for another 2 months after that.
It's a good look. Gave him a good pimp walk.
It was a good look.
He had a damn good pimp walk.
God, I wish he wasn't so retarded.
I know.
We've tried so hard and got so far, but every episode we talk about child molestation.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Every
happens
episode.
time.
It just...
What's the other thing? Oh, poop.
And we got, poop and child molestation.
You two
can't-
put yourself in a closet
we
and talk about the times you got molested.
And then we poop.
It's kind of what I mean. I don't know what you expected. You sat in a closet like everybody talks about that in here. I've never been sitting in a closet for more than 15 minutes and not thought about the times I might have gotten molested.
Have you ever gotten molested?
Not that I remember, which is good, but it means it might have been so bad that I can't ever think about it.
No, yeah.
Right.
I think about that all the time.
yeah.
Because I'm like, there was a weird moment in my childhood where I didn't trust adults.
Yeah.
I'm like, what was
Yeah.
that about?
I don't remember anything until I was 7.
Oh, God.
My mom told me...
I don't remember.
Do you think
shit,
you were
dude.
getting hit in the head by the wooden spoon?
God, I hope it was the wooden spoon.
My parents would just attack me physically. They wouldn't use weapons. They would just they would just beat my ass up.
Yeah.
Like full on fists flying. But it was rare. It was like quality over quantity with their
Yeah.
beatings.
My mom always does the thing where if you say something she doesn't like, she just smacks your mouth.
Oh my god, dude. Do it
Yeah.
right now.
No, I'm not gonna
It's
do
fucking
it.
crazy.
No, it's
My
brutal.
dad-
Heather's done it to me. It's
Yeah.
fucking devastating.
Yeah.
It's a devastating blow.
She like
Insane.
whips it.
Jesus Christ.
It sucks.
My dad used to do he'd like pinch your ear.
Oh
Like the bottom of the
God.
ear, or he'd take you by the back, like the little back of the hair back here.
Oh, your
and just be like,
scruff.
come over. Yeah, this like basically just grab you by the scruff like you're a dog. And it hurts so bad because you just go, come here. Knock it off.
Come here.
Knock-
My mom beat the shit out of me once. The last time she beat the shit out of me, I was like 16.
Yeah.
And we were driving home, and she...
Yeah, and you made her fucking pay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I was the last one to see her dad before she died. No, everyone in my family actually believes I killed my mom. It's like
Oh,
a
for
real.
real?
It's like a real thing.
Jesus Christ.
Because I was there alone with her, and she died, and everyone was like, "Patrick did not like mom."
Yeah. Well, you
I
haven't led a
love her.
life that would make them believe otherwise.
Right. Yeah. Now I go on stage and I make money
Yeah.
talking about it.
Yeah.
You dress in all black everywhere you go.
And you moved across the country.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh huh.
Wow.
Changed my name.
You joke about it.
Nothing nice. All my jokes are none of my jokes are like my mom was one of the greatest people I ever met in my life.
Yeah, you compare
I
to
tell
a seagull.
story. Yeah.
You say my mom's not a beautiful bird,
Yeah.
but she's flying
My
high.
mama ugly ass bitch.
Anyways, what were you saying?
Oh, the last time she beat the shit out of me, I was 16. We were in a car, and I did I think I annoyed her, and she screamed at me.
Mm-hmm.
And I jokingly, like, put your hand here. I jokingly was like, and she just started abusing me. And I fully was like, no. It was so bad. It was so bad. And I was like, I'm 16 now. You can't do this anymore. It was a shock. It was genuinely shocking.
Oh fuck.
The last ass whooping my mom ever gave me.
Oh my god.
And we were just pulling into the driveway too. I was right there. I could have just fucked off. But I jokingly was like,
Bitch.
yeah. Once she started beating me, I was like, fuck, I should have gotten like an actual punch in. What the hell? What the hell? If you're gonna beat the shit out of me this bad, I might as well have hit you in the fucking head.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I did 3 years later.
It's
Clubbed that. No, that's I feel I could incriminate myself.
no, yeah. Patrick did not kill his mom.
Thank you, Jack.
He didn't.
Heather knows me well.
I
what
plead the fifth.
My dad used to do that. Like we'd be sitting behind him in the car, we'd be fucking off, and he's just pissed off. He would just like a dad rage, where they're just like nothing's really been going on that you know about. You just know that he's fucking mad.
Yeah.
And he doesn't. There's something so funny about dad rage because it's not hidden whatsoever.
Right.
It's just the silence is so loud that you're like, my God, this guy's pissed right now.
Yeah.
You'd do something, fuck off, and he'd reach around and like grab you by the knee and just fucking like
Squeeze it?
just squeeze you like right where the muscle is right there. Just go, and you'd be like, Meanwhile, he's got his hand on the steering wheel. He's just grabbing, he's like, motherfuckers.
That's so funny. My mom did the thing where when she was driving, she would try and whip you while driving, but we would sneak in the corner so she couldn't get us. So she was just hitting at nothing, and she's like, "Come here, come here."
Fuck.
My dad was a big bottle up and explode guy.
Yeah.
Big
I think
bottle.
all dads are.
All
Yeah,
dads are.
right. My
I
dad.
just remember every dinner with my dad as a child. He just didn't talk.
yeah.
He would just go to his room and he'd be like, "Huh."
Yeah.
Like, I just remember being like, "What's the deal with that guy?
Yeah.
Like, who even is that guy?"
Yeah.
Do you guys have this one where it would start like, "How was school?" and you go, "Okay." And then it was silence as you ate for like 20 minutes. You're like,
Dude,
Yeah.
I truly don't remember much about my dad as a kid.
Legitimately.
I have a couple memories. I have a couple memories of like being in our pool together, and then one where he grabbed a snake.
That's pretty good.
That's one of your only memories of your dad.
That's pretty good.
That's so fun. In your childhood.
And then him just leaving dinner, which I think he was always high. I think that was the thing. Yeah.
That's a lot
He was just
better.
smoking a lot of weed.
Man, they all know. Your dad's sitting there eating fucking lasagna like, "God, you guys are looking at me weird." Just him turning to you at family dinner being like, do I look okay right now? Yeah, man, you're good. Okay, are you sure? I feel weird. Like everyone thinks I'm weird right now.
You're like, I'm 7.
Yeah.
Are you guys talking about me? At the dinner table? Are you guys talking about me?
It's just fully quiet. He goes, "What? I go, what?" Oh, sorry. I thought you said something.
I've always said I didn't know my dad well at all until he brought me to a baseball game when I was 12. Literally 12 years old. And my dad came in my room and he was
hammered.
like, yeah. Well, he came in my room and he was like, "You want to go to a baseball game with me tomorrow?" And I was like, "Sure." Because I was really like, I don't even know who you are really.
Yeah.
But then he picked me up, and I remember getting in the car and being like, "What do we talk about?" I don't know. It was like a first date with my dad. I didn't know what the fuck to say. Like I was like, "So what do you do?" And he told me, he was like, "Yeah, I'm a truck driver for like Welch's." And I was like, "Whoa." Like, I had no fucking idea. That's crazy. I just knew you
12
left.
years old.
Yeah. I was like, I just knew you left sometimes.
Yeah.
I just knew you were gone for 8 hours of the day. I didn't know what the fuck you were doing.
Oh my God. I remember I was in the car with my dad one time. We were just driving, and I just kept asking him questions. And he was just like, he's just like an old dad, so he's just like, doesn't talk all the time. Like he does, but he doesn't. He's just driving, and by like the fourth question I ask him, he's like, we don't have to talk all the time. And I was like, what? He's like, it's okay if it's quiet. And I was like, okay. And then we just sat in silence for 15 minutes on the way home. And I was like, this is so weird.
Damn.
They were my parents were like going towards a divorce. They like worked it out. They're great now, which is crazy. But I remember it was just me and him in a car driving one time. We stopped at a light, and it's quiet. And I think he's taking me to like soccer practice or something because I was 9 or 10. He goes, he just goes, it's just quiet, and he goes, Jack, you need to know that you come into this life alone, and you leave this life alone.
Oh my God.
And I go, okay. and then it was quiet again for 20 minutes.
Holy shit.
I was like, oh my God. I don't think I realized how crazy it was until like I was maybe 20. I was like, why the fuck would he say that to me? I was 10.
And with that, we're at our first 20-minute.
He's going through it. All right. All right. A little low
We'll come back
spot.
to that thought. I listen to it. It's my good luck charm. Whenever I'm feeling bad about myself, I just listen to the recording of you saying the N-word.
Hey, I see you're doing a 50-person show in Tacoma, Washington. Is there any chance I could come and open? It's in 15 years from now.
Well.
That was me playing the...
Oh.
Oh, no.
Holding it up,
I thought you
playing
were doing a thing.
Hey, Jack, happy birthday.
At your wedding.
That would be the best place to do it.
That really would be good.
Or at my funeral.
Yeah.
I just want to say
Great
this is my favorite thing he ever said to me.
You can't get in trouble anymore, bitches.
And then everyone just stops mourning you.
Yeah.
Imagine getting canceled out of mourning.
That might be the one place you can get away with it.
Right.
Yeah.
Is if I play my last will and testament on a video and I go, if you're seeing this, I'm dead now, and I.
And I've always wanted to say it. That would be a great moment if like somebody has you on your knees and a gun to your head and your last words, and you're like, you just say it over and over and over again.
Oh, no.
Just the guy being like, Jesus Christ!
Hold on, we can't kill him now.
Oh, wait.
He's sick as
I didn't know you
fuck.
were chill.
I didn't know you would chill like that. That'd be so funny, videotaping someone with a gun to their head, making them say the N-word and going, cool, we're not going to kill you now. We're just going to release this. We're just going to put this on the internet. Oh, fuck. What did you guys do today?
I was gonna say,
I slept all day.
yeah, I also slept all day.
Yeah.
Some girl. I was at work yesterday.
Sorry.
What?
Bet you were.
Yeah, what was his name? What was his name?
Some girl named Jake put her penis in my mouth. No, I was visibly mad. Just I'm like my dad. I just bottle up and explode.
Yeah.
And it was a very busy day at work, and I work alone. So I was just getting so angry, and I had to do a bunch of stuff. But people kept coming in, and I was like, every time somebody came in, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Just out loud. And this group of like 3 girls were just sitting there, and they kept looking over at me like, oh my God, this guy's so fucking mad. And then I went to take the trash out, and there's like these hooks in the trash bin that like hook onto the trash and rip it down the side. And it's just all coffee cups. So all this fucking coffee spills everywhere. And I was so mad that the trash was so full that I just fucking ripped it out. And just cups flew everywhere and drinks smashed everywhere. And the trash bin fell over and made a fucking giant metal bang.
What's going on?
And then it was a bad day.
good?
Bad day at work. So then I was, at the end of it, I was just sitting there. And this girl came over and she was like, do you like Girl Scout cookies? And I was like, yeah.
She knew you liked Girl Scout
Yeah.
cookies. She knew. It was not a question.
That'd be funny if she was like, rhetorical question.
Yeah,
I was like, I bet you do.
She was just trying to make your day worse.
do you like Girl Scout cookies? What, with like a side of cum, you fat fucking loser? You
You were going to say it.
I like that. Yeah. The cutoff
like
of
correction?
Is it going on YouTube?
Yeah, well, I have. Well, I have been. I've been watching the episodes back, and I am like, Jesus, I let it fly.
yeah.
This makes it really hard to clip everything up.
Wow, this is a great moment. I'm gonna clip it, and then it's just me being like, retard. But yeah, and then she was like, she gave me a sleeve of Thin Mints, and she was
A
like,
full sleeve?
full sleeve.
Damn.
Oh,
She was like-
Thin Mints.
The gesture was nice. I didn't want cookies anyway.
Yeah.
But I was like, yeah, I like them. She was like, here. She was like, you've been working really hard all day, and I'm sorry you're stressed.
Oh.
No, also,
I
you
was like,
have not. Did
What?
you work really hard?
Yeah, it was a really busy day.
Oh,
It was
okay.
actually a really shitty day. It was the one day in a
Yeah.
year that I've worked hard. That's why I
Yeah.
was so mad.
It would be so funny to walk in and it's just like you see 2 people the whole day and you're just standing behind there in an empty coffee shop going, fuck! What the fuck?
I have to do one fucking thing.
Well, that's
There was a
nice.
crazy point where Heather came in, and I was like, I'm excellence. No, I was like, I shouldn't be serving these peasants. I am fucking excellence. And these motherfuckers treat me like I'm some peasant.
Yeah.
And Heather was like,
Yeah.
Okay.
There are moments like at the poke shop where there are regulars who will come in and talk to you, but they won't ask you about your life, and you can tell because they don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah.
And I always have these moments of like, you don't even fucking know.
I don't know.
You don't even know.
you know how fucking cool I am.
You
I have a
know.
podcast and I say fag sometimes.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
She can say it.
Get out of here.
She can say it. She's gay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Someone's,
I'm pretty much just a
She can say
lesbian.
it. She's a huge fucking fag.
What?
one of your regulars is going to be on YouTube and find a video with 69 views.
Yeah,
He's
so
gonna be
glad I
watching
didn't talk
through
to her.
And we watching through going, oh my God, it's her. I had no
I
idea.
had no idea.
That's what she does when she's not at the poker shop. She sits in a closet and says fag retard.
But I just thought she worked at the poke shop. I didn't know
so
in her
that-
free time she sat in a closet.
I didn't know my tips were going towards podcast equipment.
Well, it's not going towards his studio.
This is a good studio. People like this.
People do
People
like
like
it.
us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
People like me, Jack.
I like me.
Heather
Friends
likes
like me. My wife and my boyfriend like me. There's John Candy, but he's like in a poly.
Yeah.
He's in a polycule. My wife likes me. My girlfriend likes me.
I have a date on Thursday.
My
wife.
boyfriend likes me. He just keeps going down different.
My wife's boyfriend likes me.
My ex-partner is trying to get me back.
And she likes me.
And she likes me. And they like me.
And they like me. My partner likes me. Yeah, this is woke John Candy. My partner likes me. My friends who I respect. Who I respect the decisions and choices of. They like me.
There's some people that don't like me. My mailman doesn't like me. That's this thing, everyone who doesn't like him.
My neighbor's dog doesn't like me, and that makes
Yeah.
me sad.
The ratio of like to dislike is pretty good.
And I'm adding you to the list of you don't like me.
Steve
You do?
Martin doesn't like me.
The waiter at the restaurant I had dinner at, he didn't like me, and I wanted him to like me.
I gave him a really big tip.
I left him a big tip, and he still didn't like me.
Still doesn't like me.
He picked it up. He said, "Oh, thank you." What? What?
You ever tip someone nice and they don't care at all?
Yeah,
That's the
it's
worst.
so funny.
Yeah.
It breaks my heart.
I got in a full-on argument with Mikey about tipping at food trucks the other day,
Oh, really?
where I was like, "I'm gonna do it every time, but I don't agree with it."
Uh-huh.
It's like I'm walking into the kitchen and grabbing my food.
Yeah.
Right.
At what point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At what point do I? They're not paying these guys $2.50 an hour.
Mm-hmm.
I'm paying for the food. I'm walking in the kitchen and I'm
Yeah.
grabbing the food.
Yeah, they're paying them a healthy 12.
Yeah.
A healthy $11 to $12
Yeah.
an hour.
They own a truck.
This guy owns it.
Right,
He
I
doesn't pay
guess.
his son to work there.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, in those situations, I agree with
They have
that.
giant speakers.
Yeah, they don't even bring it to you.
You all have
Yeah.
giant
Oh.
speakers. Every food
Yeah.
truck has a ginormous speaker.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, "You tip when you get takeout, don't you?" I was like, "Yeah, but I don't agree with that either."
I hate it. I hate tipping.
There's 3 white people in a closet going. I don't
I
like
tip
tipping.
always.
I do too.
I
but
feel-
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I always feel bad when I go to Royal Blue grocery
I
store.
fucking hate Royal Blue so much.
Yeah.
I'm buying a bag of Kratom. I'm not giving you 15%. The fuck are we doing?
Yeah, but it's because they have the coffee and the sandwiches. So it's for if you're buying a sandwich or a coffee,
Yeah, but
then you
every-
tip.
yeah.
But if you're just buying groceries, you don't tip. But I feel like an asshole every time I just buy like a drink and I don't.
Yeah, but it's like I'm not putting
That's how they
I'm
get
not
you.
putting 15% on a pack of cigarettes you already upcharged.
Yeah.
It's already more expensive here.
Yeah.
Want me to tip you?
Yeah, I went to Jersey Mike's.
Yeah.
No, not Jersey Mike. That Ike's place.
Oh, yeah.
Ike's
Sandwich,
Lovin'
yeah.
Sandwich.
And the guy was so nice to me.
Uh-huh.
And then he went, "Here's a tip option if you care to. If you don't, I totally get it." And I was like, "Oh, well, you can't do that to me."
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I have to fuck
if
Yeah.
if you don't, I totally get it. Is such a
That's
that backs you into a corner of like,
right.
God, this guy understands, which makes me like him.
it's a metaphorical gun to your fucking head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can, it's a metaphorical gun to his head.
Yeah.
He's like, "I'll kill myself if you don't, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever you want."
Look, man. A lot of people don't tip here. I get it if you don't too.
It's just that my
It takes a
Life
special
depends
person. It takes someone special to rise above and leave me 15%. And I get that that's not everybody.
if you care to hit the button, this is $1.46 extra.
Flip the
That's
screen
on
and
you.
be like, if you got it like that.
Yeah.
If you got bitches, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't see tipping in your future.
Yeah.
What if you flip the screen and you just go, I know, it seems like you got to tip everyone these
Yeah.
days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be funny about
Yeah.
it. There's an option at my job where I work in a coffee shop in a apartment building, and the apartment gives tokens to the residents so they can go down and get a free drink, and it puts it on the apartment building's tab. So I always am like, hey, there's a tip option after that. It comes out of the apartment's tab, not your wallet, not your money. So realistically,
Does it?
you can yeah. So I go, realistically, you can tip me $10 if you want. And so many people just hit no tip, and it's
Wow.
insane. It's
Yeah.
insane.
What do they think they're going to get fucking evicted?
I don't know, or they're just like, "You're an asshole. Fuck you."
Yeah.
I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
I'm down here. I'm in the basement of this apartment building giving people coffee.
There was one time a guy went, "Can I really enter like any number?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "It'll actually go to you?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he hit $25. I was like, "No fucking way."
That rules.
But it was like a $4 drink, and I was like, I might get in trouble for that.
Yeah.
Because they'll just catch me on camera being like, "Do whatever you want."
Yeah.
You could fucking do 100 if you wanted.
That's on them, though, dude.
right.
That's just the system.
You
Although
are-
you do
you are
steal a
giving-
lot.
Whoa. Whoa, Jack. Shh.
I mean,
Yo, Jack, pause.
You steal a
Yo,
lot.
Jack.
yes,
Yo, chill.
from the
chill.
Starbucks that you work at.
I do steal I've been taking some oat milk lately. Nice. Nice.
What do? You just kind of like fill up a bathtub with it. Kind of get in there.
Bathe in oat milk.
Get in there, let the willy float.
And then I go, now it's perfect. I can make coffee. Now that I've seasoned my oat milk.
You just get a bath full of oat milk and just your penis is floating. Just barely sticking out of it is the fucking the cloudy milk.
Like a buoy.
Yeah, and it does that. By the way,
Because my penis is hollow and it floats.
to I'm sure all of the women that are watching this.
I wonder how many women watch this podcast and they're like, I fucking hate Heather. I want to fuck Patrick behind her back so bad.
None of them.
Not a chance in hell.
The hell?
There might be a guy.
Yeah, no, if there's a guy, there's 5 guys. There's like a couple of guys. Because that one guy is showing a couple other guys, and they're like, yeah.
There's a big stoner dude who loves Heather. And
Yeah.
you know why?
Why?
Little Bat King.
Oh,
Have
yeah.
you seen these
Little
comments?
Yeah, I've seen all
Little
these
Bat
comments.
King has a fucking
He's
fucking stalker.
He's recently started commenting again, like, bring back Little Bat King. I
Yeah.
miss- Where the fuck is Little Bat King at? And I'm like, that's insane.
It's so funny
It's so funny, too.
because Heather's playing like a little boy. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be like a little 14-year-old boy who's
Yeah.
blind. And he's like, I want to
I want to fuck the shit out that little.
Well,
bat.
something does it for me. I don't know what it is.
The way
specifically, he never calls me by name. He's never like, oh, I like this comedian. He specifically likes
Yeah.
my character of a 14-year-old boy.
Well, that lets it live in the idea of a bit, which
Yeah.
I'm sure it
Right.
started as,
Oh, okay, yeah.
but now it's like, look, man,
Please.
It's like anime.
look, man, leave the lights on in your room when you watch the show for your own good.
Me and Heather jumped in the live group chat for Good Evening last
Yeah.
week.
Yeah.
Because we
And-
wanted to see, like, when we had to run over there, because he
Yeah.
had a spot on it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And
And we commented like, "Yo, let's go." And then that guy commented,
Lil Bat
and was
King.
Like, well, he was like, "I hope Lil Bat King shows your tits tonight or something crazy."
Yeah, it was
it's
crazy.
not a bit anymore.
We were like, "Oh no,
Not a bit anymore.
What the fuck?"
Oh yeah, yeah.
And we were looking at his profile. We were like, "Oh, that's unfortunate."
I literally
Yeah.
just left the group chat. I was like,
Yeah, yeah. You gotta.
ruined our night.
We well, Jane Lane special is on, like, we'll get comments now whenever Mikey has his feet out. We had a guy leave a comment the one time Mikey just had his feet out, and he was like, he just goes, "Nice feet, man."
oh god.
And we were like, "Oh, maybe this is just like a bit." And then we went to his profile, and all the saved videos are just of people's feet. Just videos of feet.
Oh no!
You're like, "It's not a bit." No.
This guy's collecting
Wait,
feet.
can you see saved videos? What do you mean?
Yes, like the videos he like reposts or whatever. Yeah, he has like
Oh.
playlists of videos of just feet
On
Damn.
YouTube.
on
right,
YouTube.
right.
On
Okay.
YouTube,
Damn.
and that's
Nice
just
feet, man.
That's crazy.
that's just cool, man.
Was your podcast in it?
I don't know, 'cause
That'd be funny.
he just like is scrolling through. It's crazy that he found the podcast
Yeah.
and was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, an hour of this."
He just mutes it and watches it. I love this podcast.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick around.
Would you guys sell pictures of your feet if someone asked for it?
Yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah.
100%.
ever since I did Dylan and Colton's pod, I get like once a month I'll get somebody asking to buy my underwear.
Really?
Mhm.
Wow.
And
Yeah,
not just
they-
like a
they
new
have
pair, like a
perverts.
used pair.
Yeah.
Yeah, anytime I wear shorts, I get comments on that. They're like, it's just a picture of me with my legs out in my story, and I get like a couple guys are like, more of that, more shorts, please.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
That's fucked.
yeah, I don't hate gay guys. I just think they're perverts.
Yeah.
That's the thing about gay guys is they're regular straight guys, but for men.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
straight guys are perverts to
Yeah,
women.
they're
Right.
You just see it now.
real big perverts.
Yeah.
One of the most unhinged messages I got was a guy who sent me like 3 paragraphs on why I should move to Nevada and work for him on his farm
Yeah.
because he's disabled and he wants me to like help him like harvest the weed he grows.
Yeah.
And he was like, and I'm disabled and you can help me on my farm. I'll pay you. You can do spots. And if a relationship just so happens to form, because I'm open to it, but whatever you want to do.
If you just so happen to fall in love with me.
It's so funny if like when he's like, I'm handicapped, he just like has Down syndrome. It's not that he can't move around, he just like he's just a guy with Down syndrome who has a weed farm. Heather, I think you're so beautiful. Yeah, we want. I would love to have you come and help me grow weed.
If it just so happened to fall in love with me, maybe we can see how that's like. Do you like to get down?
I don't even really smoke the weed.
I just do it to look cool. I just think it's like sick as
It's just a
fuck.
plant in his closet
Yeah.
that he's not doing a good
Yeah.
job
And
of
he,
growing.
and he has an ant farm. That's my ant farm right there.
I didn't always want to be a weed farmer. For a long time, I wanted to be a twin. I wanted to be a guy who got to look at twins.
My dreams got crushed.
My mom bought me ice cream today. So that's pretty sick.
She'll
as fuck.
buy ice cream for you too.
Yeah.
My mom buys ice cream regularly.
Yeah, so basically, if you want to work on a farm, at $20 an hour, you just got dressed like Catwoman. Oh, fuck. Yeah, retarded weed farmer. That's just...
Aren't they all?
You can sleep. You can sleep in my bed, but I have to sleep at the end of the bed on your feet, across your feet like a cat.
You gotta leave them out of the blankets.
I want to see what these little piggies do. This little piggy went to my mouth.
It's so
This
funny.
little piggy gets cut off. He's just a murderer.
This little piggy was mean to me. I'm never gonna forget that. Hey, would you want to come and work out at my weed farm? Also, do you like peanut butter? And how much so?
Yes. The green light?
See.
Yeah. What are you guys doing tonight? You're getting fucked up?
I don't know, probably.
He's getting
Saturday-
fucking fucked up.
Saturday.
I want to drink an IBC root beer.
Ooh.
Oh, it sounds good.
Right?
Oh, that sounds so good.
Sounds so fucking
A little
good.
IBC root beer and some crushed ice.
I'll be crazy. That's what IBC stands for.
Dude, I want
Oh
to
my
I want a
God.
cherry
I'll be
limeade.
Yeah.
Croissant.
Oh,
That
we should just
sounds
get some
good as
fucking
fuck.
sweet sugary drinks.
Mhm.
Sweet sugary drinks.
Sweet
Yeah,
sugar.
we
We're
should-
the retarded farmer now.
Yeah. This guy, you know what? This guy's been doing it right the whole time. You could just be a mentally handicapped guy and grow weed. That's the. We're out here in a closet. What the fuck are we talking? Three dumbasses in a closet talking about how stupid it'd be to be a weed farmer.
It is funny to just one Down syndrome guy looking at a giant field of weed and being like, "Too bad I'm retarded."
Oh, what if we? I don't even know.
All this, all this just
And neither
for
does
me,
he.
Yeah.
but I'm retarded.
Oh, there's got to be like an eighth out there. There's got to be like at least an eighth of weed out there. 5 acres of weed. Oh.
You go buy it from him, he puts it in your hand. He goes,
Yeah.
I don't have any baggies.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just pull up to the drug deal.
Here you go.
Here you go.
And he's got the full fucking plant in his hands. Yeah.
It's in his empty pint of ice cream. There you go.
He's got one of those like Kmart Batman backpacks on.
I like to think he's like he's dressed like a regular farmer. He just got like overalls and a cowboy hat on. He's got a little piece of straw. And
He Googled farmer.
He's got the long piece of straw in his mouth, but he's slowly eating it.
He's got like a big bag of straws.
Yeah, he just keeps eating it. God, this is.
It's a silly straw.
They said he's so bad for turtles. Figured I'd eat them first.
We all just. With this amount of weed, I have enough money to make pancakes every day. Yeah, this is Ricky. He was an early investor in pancakes. He got in at the ground floor on the pancake market. Now he just lives rent free.
But his hands are always sticky. Not from the pancakes.
Not from the pancake. Yeah, I come from old pancake money.
All my money's liquidated. Just poured syrup on his piles of money.
Now is the majority shareholder in this pancake market. Ricky, what would you like to say here to start this meeting off? I like pancakes. I like pancakes. Well said, Ricky. All right, folks.
He's a goddamn genius.
Death to a French toast.
There's not much to say about Ricky. Folks don't know if pancakes came first or his love for them did, but
People are using our paddle for waffles. It's not okay.
no.
It's time to stop Big Waffle. The same way Diddy was found with 1,000 bottles of baby oil, he's found with 1,000 bottles of maple syrup. He was having freak-offs with all these maple syrup.
1% of the retards own 99% of the pancakes. At what point?
Man, good thing we came back to this.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go live with that guy.
Yeah, at this point now you got to do it.
I gotta.
We should call him.
Oh fuck. Somewhere he's out there. It's like The Notebook. He's just building you a house.
Yeah. He's sending me letters every day, but to the wrong address.
To the wrong address.
He's building you an IHOP. That's the house he built you. It's just an IHOP.
Yeah.
Oh, he did it after Kill Tony, so I like to think he's sending letters to Kill Tony.
Yeah. He just sent them to Santa. Like, please, Mr. Claus, could you forward these to Heather?
To Lil Bat King.
Lil Bat King. Oh fuck. Oh god, it's so funny.
He's a bat and he's my king.
My queen. My queen. Yeah, dude. I think I haven't drank in a while.
Mm-hmm.
It's finally feeling good.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were about to say it's finally time to get back.
No,
Yeah.
no.
It's finally time to get back on it.
In a while. I was getting real depressed there with it. I was getting real fucked up about it. I think I legitimately had like there was a point I was in my car going home and I started and I pulled out my phone and I saw like a Matt Ross reel and I legitimately thought about putting a gun in my mouth. It was the first time I've had like a suicidal thought. I like put my phone. I was like, oh god, oh god, I have to stop drinking. I have to change something.
Yeah. Yeah, you were on a real bender.
Yeah.
You were on a hard bender.
Yeah,
It's funny
January
'cause
was crazy.
Are you done drinking for good or no?
I don't know. I'm going day by day.
That's good.
Day by day. I tried to stop drinking. When you were on your bender, I tried to stop drinking 4 times. And every time that we hung out, you were like, I'm getting hammered tonight. And it took no pressure at all.
No, I know.
You just went, I'm drinking tonight. And I went, all right, fine. I'll drink. I'll drink with you.
And it wasn't like casual drinking. I would just be like, fuck.
Yeah. And then I would get destroyed and scream in a bar and get kicked out forever.
It's
Yeah.
good for you. It builds character.
Man, that family lore. That when we went to that one bar, you, me, Mikey, and Grant, and I was telling family lore that was
Oh yeah, you told us your whole fucking
deep,
Yeah.
so loud, just the loudest story. I kept saying a particular Spanish slur really loud. And I kept going, my brother's Puerto Rican. I can say it. Everybody kept looking over, being like, "What the hell?" Just a bunch of ladies in stupid hats. As soon as we walked in, I saw a bunch of ladies in stupid hats, and I went, "Jack, I can't be here."
Yeah.
Me and ladies with stupid hats don't match.
Oh, were the drinks really expensive?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it was all cocktails and mocktails.
What are you looking at?
Toll violation notice.
What?
This isn't real. This came from a text message. There's no way they're gonna get me to put my fucking info in there. They're gonna be like, nice.
It's the weed farmer.
Nice, cool. We can take the $35 this guy has.
There are sometimes I want to give my bank information just to some Indian guy who calls me.
And he's just like,
go
oh.
for it.
Yeah, please do it.
You would enter the bank information and then be fucking cursed with just poverty. Oh fuck! I got poverty all over my fucking laptop. What the hell? Not my body.
Yeah, buddy, go ahead, take it. No, take it. Take the You can pay the overdraft fees for me.
Yeah, fill the account and then take all the money back.
No, yeah, no, it's yours. You owe them. You owe them $75.
Do you want my Venmo and PayPal too? It's pretty. It's all bleak. I owe Venmo money.
You want my drink tickets?
You want my drink tickets?
Yeah.
It's bleak.
I thought about framing my first drink ticket.
Oh, really?
Oh
Yeah.
no.
That's
No,
funny.
yeah. The first time I ever got paid for comedy.
Yeah.
It's a fucking drink ticket.
I thought about saving all my drink tickets the one time I tried to be sober. And I thought, like, this is going to be so nice when I'm like 2 years sober and I've got all these drink tickets that I didn't use.
Yeah, you want to break? You just show up to Baker Street and go, keep them running. Keep them running. It's on Zach.
Yeah. But then I like drank a week later.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
It's fun. Drinking's awesome.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Yeah, the next morning sucks bad.
Yeah.
A good beer and a hot dog.
Good
That's
beer and
just
hot dog.
good.
Oh, dude, last night we went to Fraser's.
Yeah.
And there was this big party we were sitting next to, and they left a full hot dog and a full burger on the table.
Yeah.
Oh
And
my
they all
God.
walked out.
Oh my
And they
God.
left 2 full beers. And I just reached over and chugged both the beers and ate the hot dog and burger.
Oh my God.
And I've had a
We
sore
did that.
throat all day.
Oh my God.
That happened when we were leaving Fraser's. We were it was 2 a.m. and they were kicking us all out, and there was just a giant basket of fries with cheese sauce, ketchup, ranch, and mustard. And Patrick just grabbed it and we walked out and ate it in the car.
So dope.
So
I'd be
good.
I'd be more disappointed if you if that like Fraser's wasn't the place to do that.
Yeah.
Because you walk in there, you're like, yeah. If I don't do it, this guy's gonna do it.
Yeah.
If I don't do it, there's 5 other guys waiting for me to not drink
Yeah.
this.
Just
It is a
off.
standoff. It's 4.
My favorite is going in there and seeing that guy with like cerebral palsy play pool.
What?
There's like a guy in there every
who
day. He's
does
got like
that
the little
walk?
pool glove.
Really?
Because you see that and you're like, well, obviously this guy has to be like he has to be a savant at pool. And
Yeah.
he's not.
That's so
He's not good at pool. It's the funniest thing.
Oh no.
He's like-
I really wanted him to be good at
No, he's not good at pool at all. He's like, okay, for a guy with cerebral palsy. For a guy who can't drive a car, he's doing pretty decent at pool. He plays like if I was fucking hammered.
I love to think he's putting like crazy bets down. Like he's like $200. The next person who plays me.
He's
A
like,
bunch of people robbing.
he's just missing the cue ball.
Yeah. Double or nothing.
Yeah.
He wants to be a pool shark, but he's just not good at pool.
Yeah.
That's funny.
My favorite ongoing joke is seeing a guy like that and just going, geez, that guy's hammered. It's funny every time.
That's amazing.
Every time I see Martin Phillips, I turn to somebody and go, my God, this guy's fucked up. Jesus Christ. The funniest is seeing him drive a car.
Oh yeah.
I was outside of Creek one time. I was just smoking a cigarette, and I saw a car go by, and Martin Phillips was driving it, and I was like, oh, oh no. And I like Martin Phillips. This isn't me being, it's me being mean, but it's just funny.
Yeah, there was one time. I'm sure he gets this a lot, but there was one time we were on a show together, and he came and sat next to me, and I went, "Hey, it's just you and me. You can drop the act." And he was fully like, and I was like, I'm sorry. And I just walked away. I was like, sorry, man. I'm gonna go.
You gotta have a sense of humor about that. That's crazy.
Right. Well, I think it's one of those things that I'm sure like a bunch of comics have said that to him.
Oh yeah.
Right.
The way he reacted, I was like, you've heard that before. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know how to act around people like you.
Yeah.
I feel wildly uncomfortable and I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Yeah.
So it's the first thing I say.
Yeah.
It's the wrong thing.
It's that one, and probably like it's not contagious, is it?
Oh yeah.
Classic. Classic.
It is.
A lot of retard talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were like, we got to get off the subject of molestation.
I
We were
know.
What are we talking
Let's
about?
talk about
retard?
retards for 30 minutes.
And we haven't even talked about poop yet.
What a beautiful word.
We haven't taled about poop. That's so funny.
Yeah,
How-
there's every time I make a clip, I'm like, fuck, this is another clip where we're talking about poop. It's crazy. Every clip we have is just
It's
us
so
talking
funny.
about poop. Poop is great.
Yeah.
Poop's
When's the last
funny.
time you shit your pants?
I had a bad one.
Oh, I remember this one.
The car drive.
You shit your pants in the car?
Oh yeah. I had a long drive home and I was it was a I had just eaten like seafood at this place that gave me like immediate food poisoning.
Uh-huh.
And I was driving home and I was sweating and I was hot. And I could just my stomach was just needles in my stomach. It was brutal pain.
Yeah.
And I had like a 18-minute drive home and I was like, I can make it. And I was just sweating and I was 3 minutes around the corner. And I got stopped at a red light that takes forever. It's like a famously like this red light takes like 4 minutes. So as soon as I stopped, I just went no, and just And it did.
Was it her car?
No.
No.
And it was.
I'd be pissed if he was telling the story. I'd be like, don't tell this fucking story.
So like, say this is like.
As soon as you started letting it out, were you just like,
Yeah. Well, I thought about getting out of the car and shitting on the road. Just pulling my pants down and shitting on the road. But I was like, if there's a camera or anyone drives by, like a cop pulls up behind me and I'm just shitting. I'm just squatted down shitting like,
Yeah.
hey man. What you
that would suck. And people
So
drive through it.
oh no.
Like I shit all over my tire.
Oh god.
My fucking tire's covered in shit. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Because it's diarrhea, so it would have covered the
Oh,
entire
no.
wheel.
Oh yeah. But it was so bad. Like, say this is like I was sitting, and all the shit just came up my ass and over my belt. So it like flooded the chair. It was a mound. It was a mound of shit, and it ran up my back like a baby. And then I got home and I just had shit all over my hand because I was like, did I just shit all over the chair? And I put my hand back and I pulled it out and it was just a shit covered hand and I was like, oh. And then when I got home, I was like, well, my hand's already covered in shit, so I just scooped the shit and I was throwing it outside of the car. And then I just threw those underwear away. I threw the shirt away.
Yeah.
Washed the jeans.
You got
You
it.
could just cover the car in gas and light it on fire butt naked outside.
I just took a bath.
Oh.
Well, I took a shower.
bath?
I took a shower and I just laid in the bath like. This is pathetic. And then like my roommate at the time, Trey, walked in the bathroom and he's like, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah.
I shit everywhere.
I shit everywhere, man.
He's like, "Were you drunk?" I was like, "No." so not drunk. This was just a thing that happened to me.
The couple times you have to lay down in the shower, just like this, is just utter defeat. It's such an utter defeat moment. I remember when I was young, like it was like 14 or 15. We had a cantaloupe, and my parents were gone for like 3 hours. And I cut a hole in it, and I microwaved it. And I got I heated it up a little bit, and I shouldn't have microwaved it because it made the center really hot. Made the because the outside was like room temperature, and the dead center of it was like so hot. And it made it microwaving it kind of like broke it down a little bit. So when I started using it, I just destroyed it. I just destroyed it, and I just kind of like laid down in the shower. And it's just it looked like somebody had like jumped on top of a cantaloupe, and I'm just laying there. I'm like, what am I fucking doing, man? There's cantaloupe everywhere. Not any part of this was fun.
Oh man.
My mom got, she's like, what'd you do with the cantaloupe? I threw it out. I threw it away.
I fucking hate cantaloupe.
I hate cantaloupe. I couldn't stand
But you love cantaloupe, and
I
then
do.
every time you get offered it,
Yeah.
you got to keep up the act.
Yeah, I think about her. Think about my first cantaloupe. I was burning the shit out of my dick. When I got it, I was like, ah! I had to let it cool off. So it was just me in the bathroom, butt naked, staring at a cantaloupe on the. I don't know if it's cold enough yet. Oh, this is ridiculous.
Oh no.
I did just want to tell. When I was like 10, somebody threw away a life-size Dora, the Explorer.
No, Patrick, no.
I was 10, and I was newly horny. I was new to the whole horny game, and yeah, I saw it in the trash. And I think they threw it away because whatever I was about to do, someone already did. That's why it was like it might as well have been a dead hooker on the side of the road that I just picked up, and it was my neighbor. So I just walked over, just in the middle of the day. 10-year-old me walked over, picked up this life-size Dora, and walked all the way to my house with it. There was totally like neighbors watching.
Yeah.
Me like, oh no.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Oh no, and we can't
he's
stop him.
gay and wants to play with a Dora.
Oh God.
Oh, that kid's gonna go play with dolls. What a homo.
Oh God.
So yeah, then I laid it down. I put a banana peel between its legs.
Jesus Christ.
And I pulled its hair and fucked it.
Jesus Christ alive.
It was my own little fucking.
What the
My
fuck?
own little
Did it work?
homemade. Oh yeah. it was awesome. It was amazing.
Oh God.
I loved it so much.
Oh God.
But I did it once, and yeah, it was my first time having sex, so I was like,
Yeah. The post-nut clarity of a 10-year-old is like, it's so guilt-stricken.
Yeah.
it's so bad.
Yeah. The worst thing I tried to use was a water gun.
Like a super soaker?
No, it was just like a handheld water gun. And it hurt.
Yeah. Just sharp plastic.
It hurt. And what's funny is I was so ashamed of it that I would put a fitted sheet on top of my air vent on the floor, so it would like puff up like a little like a little tent, and then I would do it in there.
Oh yeah. So shameful.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
no one can find me.
Yeah.
It's my own little masturbation world.
Surely she's not under the fitted sheet jerking off with a water gun.
Water gun.
You threw it out after, right?
No, I don't think
Oh
so.
my God.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking God.
That and like a glow stick. That was like not even big.
Oh.
It was like one of those ones that you can make into a bracelet. I was like, maybe this will do something.
Jeebus. Oh boy. How the fuck did we get on this subject?
I like knew about jerking off for like 2 years before I figured out how to do it. 'Cause someone explained it to me on the bus when I was 10. They were like, all you need is like lotion and tissues. And I went home and watched porn, and I like took a tissue and I put lotion on it. Then I wrapped it around my dick. And I tried to use it, and it just turned into it just like fell apart immediately.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is stupid.
What are we even doing?
Yeah. Then I turned 12, and I was like, I cracked it. I figured it out, guys.
Like a scientist.
Holy fuck, it was right there the whole time.
I remember in like 4th grade, this kid Mark, who was pretty cool.
Yeah, what was it?
For some reason. For some reason, he was like, he told everyone that he came. He was like, I came out of my penis. And everyone was like, no way. And we were all running around being like, did you hear Mark came out of his penis? And I'm pretty sure he showed us all in the bathroom. Like, he was like, I can't. And he just had like, just come in his hand, and we were all like, whoa, you're a man. Yeah. That's crazy. I bet you have chest hair too.
Yeah, and you were like, what does it taste like? What does it taste? Can I taste it?
Mark's so fucking cool.
Oh yeah, that's cum. Let me taste it.
Hey, what's its name? Hey, Patrick, how was school today? Mark came.
Did you make him?
Mark came and we all tasted it. We're men now.
Yeah. We made him our king.
Oh, Captain, my Captain. He who come. All right.
Yeah.
We're going to wrap it up.
Oh,
We gotta go.
We typically wrap it up with a song. You want to sing?
How do you really?
Yeah, we make some
Improvise
we
something.
make some noises and we improvise. We get crazy. We get fucking crazy.
I don't feel like you guys are making this up.
It's a podcast. What a gun in my ass. This whole time I was masturbating in my ass. Gonna go on a phone. Gonna. I don't want to be the brunt of the improvised.
No,
Jack, take over.
no, I don't want to. I'm bad at this stuff. I don't know how to do this shit, man.
Just you in a freestyle rap. No. No.
I don't want to be here. I want to go home. They're
I
like,
can't.
damn, he's spitting. I want my mom. I want a bottle of milk. I'm
Whoa.
scared.
Oh my God.
Well, this guy's amazing at this shit.
Wrap me up in some silk. Shit.
Oh my God, he's so
Holy
scared that I can tell it's just an act.
Oh, he's deep with it.
He's like going meta.
You don't get to see her every day.
Oh my God, that's right. The only way to win this was to never participate at all.
And are we participating in life a little too hard?
He's not even playing the same game as us. Damn, hey, white boy. God damn.
Fuck.
All right. So I think that's about it.
All
Yeah.
right, cool.
That
Jack
about wraps it
Timmons,
up.
thank you for joining us.
Hi guys, thanks
Thank
for
you.
Jack
having me.
Timmons, for the host of Good Evening News and 1/4 of the Jane Lane Special podcast.
Yes, check
on
out the
YouTube.
Jane Lane special.
And he's also a comedian who does comedy. So.
Mm-hmm. Jain. It's spelled weird. It's spelled the Spanish way.
Mr. Sexy Tool Shed on fucking Instagram. Is that what it is?
Mhm.
Mr. Sexy Tool
Mr.
Shed.
Sexy
Why
Tool
is
Shed.
that?
I don't know.
Oh.
I've long forgotten why that is.
My name on Instagram is Packer DePari because when I was 14, I thought it was really funny to say, yeah, it's Packer, like fudge. I thought that was so
Yeah.
funny.
It is funny.
Yeah, it's fun.
And I also wanted everyone to call me Packer because I thought it was a cool name.
Mine's Adult Kiddo, which was cool, which was like cool when I was 17, and now it's getting like weird and sad.
Yeah. Yeah, you asked, the two guys who came up to us after a show,
Right.
they asked our Instagrams, and I was like, Packer DePari, and they were like, nice. And then you said Adult Kiddo, and I was like, ugh, I could see how now it's... 'cause
Yeah, now it sucks.
I've always been like, you don't have to change it.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to cut all that, and we had a perfect ending, but I ruined it.
What about Kid Adulto?
That's
I like
actually
that.
rules. Yeah, Kid
Yeah.
Adulto kicks ass.
Wait.
You punched up your dumbass name.
Kid
I was gonna
Adulto.
change
Kid
it to
Adulto.
just Heather C-word for comedian.
That's good.
Heather the comedian. Heather's so funny, Keith.
Hedda.
Heather.
Hedda the
C-word.
entertainer.
Heather the entertainer. All right.
All right. Bye.
Ni-
Wow.
All right, terrific. It's over.
Bye.